The media said there was nothing falling from the sky. But everyone knew there was. It was Boomtown, 40 miles up and falling apart piece by piece.
Do you really want to kill me?
Just like everything else in Ross Glimmer's corrupt empire.
Son of a bitch, you piece of shit, the job, I quit. Fucking, I don't know. Fuck off, you bum, I
We licensed this. I don't remember licensing this film.
Artsy, fartsy.
I'm sure we didn't. It's not the kind of thing I forget.
My God. This is a gross violation. Sergeant Crutcher, please. By law enforcement. I think that's Tomlinson at the projector.
Hey! Faccia di merda, caccafilia di strunza.
Damage that woman does to young minds is just intolerable.
God damn, I'm gonna die! Christ, fucking shit! I can't! Run for it!
She's getting away! Get that gun on the bus!
I don't need
Let's kick ass! Get the hell out of here! Keep the black mark jungle! All right! Let's go!
Hey! Son of a bitch, bow! Fucking, I don't know. Hey! Get out of here!
Now, they'll all...
Someone who knows.
Answering the question.
Nobody knows. Sounds very much.
Under God, let's turn into one nation under the influence of one drug. Television. And one man who is the master of that medium, the president of the U.S. of A. B. Television. Television. The drug of the nation. Breeding ignorance. Feeding radiation. Television. Television. The drug of the nation. Breeding ignorance. Feeding radiation. Television. The drug of the nation. Breeding ignorance and feeding radiation. Television. The drug of the nation. Breeding ignorance and feeding radiation.
Terminal citizens, get ready for that old nuclear winter chill. A regional exchange of nuclear weapons will bring Terminal City radioactive fallout, heavy rains, and snow flurries throughout July. Concrete beach.
Hello, I'm Jerome Broadway, and as you can see, this week's edition of Frontline Crime is a bit of a departure from our regular format. But I want you to join me in seeing another side of police work. With us now are Biker Cop Commander Crutcher and Officer Friendly, two of a new breed of nasty cops.
We all think we know the important facts about Mayor Ross Glimmer, #1 rated TV talk show host, visionary founder of the Interspace subdivision, Boomtown, and Chief Executive Officer of the Glicker Consumer Empire. But what kind of man is he?
I want you.
And how about their police attack?
It was neat, like, there was guns and bullets shooting all over the place.
Her intensathons are assaults on decency, and she stands charged with cultural terrorism against our way of life. Beatrice Tomlinson, guilty of bad art. Next week, Artists on Trial brings you I, Brain Eater, asking the question, artist or psychosexual
Daddy, wake up.
For a fresh new start, vote for Ross Glimmer. Vote for Ross Glimmer. Ross Glimmer. Ross Glimmer. Glimmer. Glimmer.
Now is the time for a fresh new start. And I'm the man that can do it for you.
Glimmer. Glimmer. Glimmer.
Bart, takes the pass. Shoot! Oh, a miraculous save! Thomas is keeping the Ricochet in the game.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here! Hey!
Yeah, right. No space junk falling.
That damn key.
Take it easy, Ross. I'll have him off the street in half an hour.
Well, somebody's got the goddamn key. Just over a month since the damn thing was snatched. Now every day a new disaster. The weather's going crazy. Great Mall is sinking. Boomtown is falling. Half the city could be crushed, leaving thousands of dead residents that won't be voting for me. They won't be voting for anybody.
This is Papa Delta Tango here. I've got a code pink. Paperboy at the corner of 3rd and Liddy Street. He's getting his papers. Pick him up.
Today's disasters will be nothing compared to tomorrow's catastrophes if we don't get that key. I'll phone back in an hour. Be here.
I'll get it.
Nonsense. Unsubstantiated poppycock. Nothing but Chicken Little stories. Boomtown is as fine and as prosperous as it was designed to be. I'm fine. Boomtown's fine. Everything's fine.
That statement from Dr. Dixon Good, the scientist who made Boomtown a reality. Dr. Dixon Good is the head of Glicor Research and Development. He's commenting on recurring rumors that space junk is falling from the inner space colony. We'll let him have the final say on this subject.
Nothing is falling from Boomtown. Everything is fine. People ought to go shopping. It does calm the nerves, you know. Buy something. Go out and buy something and leave the science to the scientists.
committed acts of random adolescent violence or something much worse. Find out the truth tonight on this special TCBS Streetwise report.
Boomtown calling. Mayday, mayday. Our superconductors are failing. We're breaking up. Repeat. Boomtown calling. Mayday, mayday.
Nicknamed the Savior, Ace Tomlinson took the Terminal City Ricochets to their historic shutout sweep in the Cup Finals. Had he not been killed by a freak ricochet, who knows? Hey, Mom and Dad, don't let your kids miss the opportunity of a lifetime. You can now pay to send them on Glicor's unforgettable children's crusade. Just 500...
Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer.
You understand, when one engages in experiments in public and expects some sort of social residue, the impurities always seem to rise to the surface. Yes.
Most of these crusade children respond very well to these positive mind management implants. Why we're having trouble with this one, I can't tell you.
The cancer of one class of society, benevolent mutation, even a savior to the opposing class. Fortunately for your purposes, Ross, a vast majority of the public are completely asleep, unconscious as it were. All right, have a go at it now.
Isn't it working? I thought this was supposed to be a demonstration.
Try it again.
Careful. Careful. It's very delicate.
Oh, boy. Well, we believe that this is going to have huge mass appeal, particularly with families with one or two working parents. They can zero in on their child's ID code and do their parenting by remote control.
You idiots. This is the key to the future, not an electronic babysitter. Get me Bruce on the phone immediately.
Bruce Cottle, master of the Voodoo Power Life Enhancement System of personal and public power. Unleash the secret forces of Bruce Cottle's ancient voodoo power before your enemies use them against you.
I was not standing here. That sign is for cars, not pedestrians. You don't know who you're fucking with. If I don't get to that phone booth, you clowns are dead.
Recycle your family's personal waste materials into healthy, nutritious meals within seconds. The Glicor food processing system turns everyday waste into the 4 essential food groups, ready to serve, piping hot in mouth-watering shapes and delightful bright colors the whole family will love. Don't let anything stand between your loved ones and the 4 essential food groups. Another amazing product from the Glicor Corporation, where today's fantasy is your future.
Hey partners, it's Roundup Week. If your children haven't been sent off to experience the wonders of the Great Mall of China, this is the last week Glicor has set aside to make sure every preteen in Terminal City has a chance to soak up a little bit of heaven on earth. Contact the Children's Crusade headquarters today, or simply push the buy button on your processor. Mayor Glimmer celebrated his impending election
Any inspiration?
today by declaring...
I told you I don't have anything
Please,
to do.
Mr. Keith.
In
Don't
international,
insult.
World Bank International Monetary Fund denied movers from third world countries
We wouldn't be
of
here
their national debts will be
if we
subject to
didn't think that you
foreclosure.
could help us, now would we?
What the bank said.
Just make it easy for everyone and tell us where that key is.
But I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't in with any of those hocus-pocus guys. I just wrote the slogans that brought out the voters on election day.
Checkman Ross.
All right.
Terminal Trust, savings and loans.
Have it your way.
Now then.
Oh, please, not my squash. It's fresh.
Imagine this squash is your head.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Mayor Ross himself in that scenic Goodtown Park, preparing for his final live public address before the big election. Our man of the scene is Stephen Ross.
Thanks, Jim. Right here at Goodtown Park is enthusiastic and huge. The air is electric with a sense of impending victory. Mayor Glimmer's wife, Glimmer, stunningly beautiful First Lady, has already addressed the crowd on behalf of the Morals and Ways Society, and here he is now. He's stepping up to the podium, Terminal City's ever-popular mayor, our boss, Ross Glimmer.
I love this town, and I think I'm right when I say this town loves me. I love it as much as I love my own family, my charming wife, Tulip, my wonderful son, Jim. Cooperation, teamwork, restraint, and total privatization. The international free enterprise zone. These things have brought us prosperity beyond our wildest dreams. It is this team spirit that has made Terminal City one of the 5 most livable cities in the world.
But sir, Mr. Glimmer, sir, there's only 6 livable cities left. The world has turned into a wasteland. Oh,
Now, this man wants to say something. Sir, would you consider this a wasteland? Would you take Terminal City back to the bad old days? How will that solve the environmental problems that you and I have to solve and want to solve so badly? Friend, let's do it together! Terminal City has accumulated no debts because your government has done absolutely nothing to cost you any money. Your tax dollar is 100% debt-free. Isn't that wonderful? But folks, this prosperity has attracted undesirable elements to our fair city. Conspirators, terrorists, good-for-nothing rabble-rousers, and I say this has got to stop. I tell you, there is a well-organized terrorist conspiracy, a conspiracy that attacks and threatens our way of life. They want to take away our good life and our possessions, the things we have worked so hard for and deserve. Don't let those backsliders ruin your future.
We love you, Ross.
Protect it. Defend it. Trust me. Trust me. Elect me. Ross Glimmer.
Screaming, they don't know what to do. Something has fallen from the sky. It appears to be some kind of sewage. My God, people are being sick everywhere. The smell, the horrible smell. Nasty cops have opened fire at the crowd. There doesn't appear to be any... Terminal City
Broadcasting, your eye in the town and the world beyond.
Here's your paper, Mom.
Oh. I'm sorry, darling. I don't mean to. I'm just so proud of you when I see you in this uniform.
Mom, I'm a newspaper boy.
It's a very important job.
It sucks.
Don't be so modest. By the way, sweetheart, I told them at campaign headquarters that you wouldn't mind delivering flyers along with the newspapers. You know what Uncle Ross says.
No, Mom. I don't know what Uncle Ross says, and I don't care.
Don't be a poor sport, honey. At least sit down for dinner. It's your favorite.
What color is it today?
Blue. Alex, Stephen, you get back in this room. Alex, come back in this room now. Oh, honey, you help me. You hear that? I know how I feel about the poor baby. You get crazy. I have a responsibility on your mother. Alex. Alex, your mother.
Alexia. Still breaking the law, eh?
Alex.
Looking good in that uniform. No.
Alex, you must eat something.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Stevens.
Hello, Chester. Have you had dinner?
Thanks, but I've eaten already. You know, Alex, I could get you $50 for that guitar. It's worth 20 times that, and you know it. They're not licensing your kind of music, Alex. I'm trying to do you a favor here. Wow, man. Don't you throw anything away? This is the year the Ricochets won the cup. Last good thing that ever happened in this stinking town. Yeah. I'll never forget that guy getting hit in the head. What's his name? Ace Tomlinson, the savior. I think I saw him today. Down near the end zone. He's dead, man. Come on. You've heard the rumors. Yeah. End zone rumors. Look, if I could make money on rumors, I'd be a rich man. Come on, give me those. Look, all I was gonna do was get a price for you. They're worth a fortune, man. You see, I know this antique dealer, right? Listen, man. I gotta get downtown. It's crucial. Lend me your van. Nobody drives my van. Great. So you'll drive me then. Look, there's some real meat in this for you. Hell, I'll even cook it. Barbecue at my place tonight. What do you say? My parents were off at holiday camp. Yeah? Tell me you're not dealing again.
Nothing stands between my baby and property. You come in here right now and leave yours to the I'm
Consumer of the Year awards have been rescheduled for May 20th, following the terrorist attack that saw Ross Glimmer's election rally drenched in sewage. A spokesman for the Glimmer machine said the budget for security at all government events has been tripled, and that the terrorists who perpetrate these attacks will be subject to the harsh punishment.
Okay!
ID card. They're not a quicker. Have a nice day, sir. Go ahead, pass.
Cut it made, Alex. I would give my left nut for that card. Chip, I'm a paper boy. Yeah, working for the boss himself. Glimmer? I saw that bastard kill somebody. No way, man. I know what he looks like, Chip. hit and run. Happened right next to me. Did you report it? I'm not stupid. Hey, Alex. All I want is one beer. I won't even look at you. No way. I don't want you in there spooking this contact. This thing goes sour, it's dog burgers or worse for you and me. Now stay here. Stay right by the van.
It's my van, Chip.
Yeah, well, don't let it out of your sight, not even for a second, all right?
Yeah.
Mary 141 north on the 15th north, Nora Boy, Charles 150, 12 and square, Mary 120.
Your name Alex Stevens?
No.
While you're wearing his uniform, you're in a lot of trouble. Punk.
I'm just standing here.
Shitbrain, that's what I'm talking about.
Standing, that means no cars! What are you, a fucking legal secretary? Let's go!
Wait, my dad! This piece of shit yours. Oh, bio-fucking-lation!
You can't do that!
Oh, go ahead, shithead. Tell me what I can't do. I bet I can't do this. Or this. And I definitely can't do this. Excuse me, Officer Findlay. What does Elmer the snake elephant have to say about driving without a tail light?
Wow, I'm so good, buddy.
Oh, shit. Now you've done it, kid.
Fucking there, you terrorist.
Okay, police data, first name is M-O-R-I-Q-U.
Come on in. How did it go with Mr. Keith?
He, died. By mistake. Makes 37 people who don't have your key.
Well, somebody's got the goddamn key. Somebody's sending in them letters. Now, why aren't you out there looking for them?
We thought maybe you'd know where Bruce is.
You guys don't even know how to get in touch with your own boss. You're a bunch of incompetent bastards.
That's why I'm laying here up to my eyeballs in tomato juice.
Is it working?
Does it smell like it's working?
Bruce Cottle is on the line, sir.
Hello?
It's me, boss.
Bruce! Where the hell are you?
No.
I like this fight. Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Get me out of here, boss. I don't care how you do it. Just get me out of here. They're out of control.
You clumsy bastard, you!
My job. You want your key, you call them off. I didn't hire them. Guess who just dropped in? The perfect person for our plans, our friend the nosy paper boy. The one who saw you hit the lady, him. Yeah, perfect.
Are you sure? Yeah, that's right, Alex Stevens. He was one of the first rocker whips to cave in totally when I banned rock music. This is perfect, Bruce. We've got us a rock and roll terrorist. Great campaign material.
So, what are you in for? Don't know? Don't care? Don't remember? All of the above? None of the above?
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
Telephone call for Sergeant Crutcher. Sergeant Crutcher, your wife is on the line.
Me, I'm in for a... Holy fuck. What the hell was it? Something... You know, I have this problem with my memory. Amnesia. Right, amnesia. I can never remember that. Oh. Son of a bitch. You're Ace Tomlinson. I am? Knew you were dead. That's good. You're the savior. This gets weirder. You were the goalie to the Ricochets win the cup. I called you the savior because you were unbeatable. 4 straight shutouts in the cup final. That's astounding. But then he died tragically of head injuries suffered during the final play. Stop the shot with your head. Where the hell have you been? Somewhere up high. Boomtown? Boomtown. You know. Stepping stone to the stars. Uncle Ross is sitting in the sky. Uncle Ross is Glimmer. The boss. Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows him. Oh, suddenly I got this bad taste in my mouth. Sorry. Ross Glimmer. That's it. Right there. What would you say, Aldo, if I told you there was a group of people in this world, a loose-knit yet definable network of committed men and women who care? A network? An emotional, telepathic revolution of people who are sick to death about the shit that's going down in the name of Ross's boss's Space City! I said you should keep your voice down about it for once. Yeah, you're right. The enemy must be everywhere. Maybe he's right. Come on, nobody gives a shit about anything. Not even you? Especially not me. Hey, you're serious? Of course I'm serious. I'm a serious man. Hey, these are serious times. Serious about what? Oh.
Attention all nasty cops. My name is MNRU and your hygiene has been canceled due to poor enrollment. You can pick up your deposits at the front desk during regular office hours. Tickets to the Ross New Year's Day barbecue and dance are still available. Just $25 for fully themed food, libation, and entertainment. All proceeds go to the Children's Crusade.
Now, normally, I like to give you a moment or two to reflect. One last stick of gum or whatever. But as you can see, we are in a bit of a hurry here. I'm sure you'll understand.
Hey, look, man, why don't you leave, all right? That'll be just fine with me, okay?
I knew you would.
What about these two, Bruce?
On your feet, guys. Now,
You all go out and make the whole world safe for children, old ladies, and bunny rabbits, right? With a revolution. There they are. Push, boy.
Come on. No, wait. I'll explain. That's a dead cop on the floor there. And you're holding the gun that killed him. Come on. Maybe you're right. But what? Come on. Ah! Oh, fuck. It hurts.
Jesus, you shot Goodman!
I didn't shoot him, you did!
I told you he went the other way!
Shit! What? Mom!
Ah, thank God you've come, Mrs. Stevens.
He's always been the best behaved boy, Ross.
I believe you, Betty.
That's why I was so surprised when I heard those terrible lies he was telling about you. It's the music, I'm sure of it. And the nutrition.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, Betty. That's the way it sometimes happens. Thank God my boy Jim has been protected from that.
I should have made him eat right.
Yes, Betty. Now, is there anything else?
I hope this photograph of him can help you. Recent. Makes my hands feel so dirty. I feel so ashamed. I should have my blood changed. I've created such a hideous creature.
Now, Betty. You'll be dead soon. It'll be all over.
Oh, Ross. Why do these things have to happen?
Do you know, Betty, what my father used to say to me? He used to say to me,
Sir! Who the hell are you? Mouse! Are you a friend of Alfred? Look, we have a serious problem here. How do we get in touch with this conspiracy? I told you about that. Deal, man. Get it together. We're escaped criminals. We're being hunted by cops with guns. Oh! Well, it's not that cut and dry. You can just call them up and have them send the car around that. There's no fax number. He doesn't even have a name. What about that guy Bruce? Don't you know him? Oh, yeah, we could go there. To Bruce, now, to Beatrice. Who's Beatrice? I told you about her. No, you didn't. Oh, she's a little strange. right there. Who is in? I think it's a couple of blocks from here. Come on. I think. Not sure. Okay, come on.
You'll be paid for
Excuse me, could you hold the line for just a moment?
All right.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello. Jim, Alex.
Alex! Buddy, it's amazing that you would call. I was just thinking about you.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I saw something about that on TV.
I need your help,
Yeah.
Jim.
Listen, Alex, could you hold on for just a second?
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would I get if I delivered him?
You get the usual rate.
He is my best friend.
Big deal.
Sure. Hang on for a second. Alex, buddy, where are you, man? Listen, maybe I could come down.
In the end zone somewhere. An intense on. I don't know, really. Excuse me.
We need this phone.
Come right What did you do that for?
We're doing a piece on communication. Asshole. I thought it was you on the news, and I figured no way, too much of a coincidence.
I'm on the news?
You are the news. You're the rock and roll terrorist. The sociopathic mastermind behind the massacre of Precinct 23. You can relax now. You're with friends.
Yeah, I guess so.
Listen, I'm supposed to be on next. I'll see you later.
Is the world really a mess? Uh-huh. Nothing more, nothing less. Bob, you elected as a master plan, politician version of a son of Sam. He's manic, he's driven by greed. He's a selfish, power-hungry breed. Cross over the line, cross over the line, cross over the line. You work every day for no pay, and then they take your children away. They'll be controlled, told what to do, their head filled with garbage. Spew, spew, spew. It's a shame, 'cause you tried. And then so well, 'cause
guy there, Bruce. It was him, the guy's busting your mouth.
I figured as much. Did you really play guitar before rock was banned?
Who told you that?
Television? And that's why I organize these intensicons. To get people together. We're fighting back. Music, art, graffiti, sort of a resistance culture.
So are you part of this network thing?
Network.
Ace thing? You told me about it in jail.
It's not that easy, Alex.
Armin.
I give a shit. I know that idealism and activism beat cynicism and apathy any day. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Take off your clothes.
That's right. Alex Stevens. He's your man.
Hurry up.
All right, how much will I get?
Side of beef, two frozen lambs.
That's great, thanks. And, do I get the paper route too? Okay. Do I get the paper route too? It's important.
I broke up with my love.
That's right.
Met up with
Legs of lamb, pork chops, veal, maybe chicken.
What are you doing? Get the fuck away from me! What's going on? I mean, Ace is supposed to be dead.
Mysteries abound when Uncle Ross is around.
He was hurt. I saw that on TV.
Shot fractured his skull, which would explain a lot, but not everything. They wouldn't even let me see him afterwards. But what really made me suspicious was Dr. Dixon Good. I mean, what was a magnet expert doing taking care of a head injury?
A. Dixon Good?
Terminal City's own. A week after the injury, they said Ace died. Of course, there was no autopsy, and of course, Uncle Ross took care of all the funeral arrangements. 2 months later, Ross was elected mayor. And people started seeing Ace. First he was in Boomtown, then all over. Eventually I saw him myself. He wanders, Alex. That's all he can do. He's still bright and his reflexes are as good as ever, but he has no memory. Pain in the ass to have around, to have to care about.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Good morning, Terminal City Broadcasting. Your eye on the town and the world beyond.
Ross Glimmer is mad as hell, and he's not going to take it anymore. He has a brand new solution to all our problems here in Terminal City, and he's eager to share it with us all.
Through Glicor's Children's Crusade program, I have taken decisive action to protect our children, the future citizens of Terminal City. This fantastic program will allow us to monitor and manage our children through those volatile teenage years until they are capable of making mature personal choices and political decisions.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Oh, this fills his mind.
What do you know about Russ Glimmer? I won't does anybody know? an asshole. The boss. He doesn't think about any kind of music that isn't Glickor.
And what do you think about crime? As a means to an end, as the only option we have left for coming to some satisfactory solution of our problems.
I think you liked it better when you couldn't remember anything. Where's my uniform?
I got rid of it this morning. Alex, you don't have a job anymore. You're a terrorist now.
Pretty convincing, eh? It's fake, of course. I have two of them.
Earlier today, the rarely seen Commander-in-Chief of SPEW, Mr. Bruce Cottle, issued the following important statement on public safety and security.
As you hear my words, a combined security
That's the guy from the jail!
poised ready to eliminate
He's the head of Ross's private army? The Social Peace Enforcement Unit?
We have tracked these terrorists to the end.
Why was he in jail then?
The police have tracked the terrorists
setup.
locked in the end zone.
They had us thrown in jail and released at their convenience. They know where we are! They're here!
That's on the television!
Let's go!
Don't worry, this is a rerun!
Alex, follow me!
I'm not a building! This is a rerun!
Hey!
I'm sure I've seen this program.
You'll be with the police every step of the
This
way.
is the one where...
So will you.
Oh, fuck, this is not a rerun?
The police are using the very latest in scientific assault techniques. It's an operation of precision timing and professional cooperation. They've broken in. The terrorists have put up a ferocious battle, but the firefighting seems to be diminishing, indicating that our city's finest have once again eliminated all threats to life as we know it. I would suggest keep your tongue away from the test. The affair gets I'm going to get to the terrorists' one secret lair. I'm now moving through the doorway to join our illustrious, victorious police forces.
Uh-oh. Hey, let's go!
I've got an idea. A really good plan. I don't want to hear about it. Would you guys hurry up? What now?
Mean a good plan to kidnap Glimmer's son. Jim. No. No. His plan cannot fail. I have things worked out finest detail. Nothing can go wrong. So, what do you say? It says here we ask for $250,000. We could sure use it right now. Duck! Oh.
Get a haircut.
Alas, I love you,
Ross guaranteed me peace and quiet if I set up this program.
That was before he got another one of these. You're the only one left who knows about the key and its powers.
You know, I don't believe in that bullshit, but the boss
Does. And you know that, too.
Why would I want to blackmail Ross?
I'm a scientist.
But you know there is only one key because you made it.
And you destroyed the encryption code, so I can't make another.
You've got enough to be a little annoyed at. Enough to want to torment your master, eh, Igor?
After all I've done for Ross, this is the way I am treated.
I'm not a real sentimental guy. I'm strictly business, nothing personal. And I've been told to get a message to you. You're much too valuable to disappear. But the boss wants you to understand that if somebody doesn't find his key, everyone is going to suffer as much as he does. Understand?
A bill to meeting today. The board plan involving unemployment.
Go away, man. You can't stay here. You're a fugitive. This whole thing is your fault. You and your deals. If you hadn't made me drive you, none of this shit would have happened. Get the fuck out of here, man. And take this guy with you. There is no way that I
Do I smell meat?
am going to let my best friend down. Okay, welcome. You're all safe here. But just until Sunday night. That's when my parents get back from holiday camp. Oh, you must be the savior.
Oil supplies have been depleted. The scientists claim it's time to look into more obvious reserves. Mayor Ross Glimmer celebrates his impending election victory today by declaring real estate developers honorary environmentalists. There isn't going to be an environment if we don't find the bucks to pay for it, Glimmer said.
The great one. I should never brought him back. His legs are going. Well, how'd it go with the good doc?
Well, we've never seen eye to eye, and I guess we never will. No key.
Well, somebody's sending those goddamn letters. If I don't have that key in 24 hours, I'll be nothing in this town.
Don't you think you're taking this key thing a little seriously, boss? That was just a scam for the suckers.
I can't believe you just said that.
You don't need this voodoo power key stuff anymore.
Listen, Bruce, if I ever discover that you are deceiving me, I am going to see to it that you are slowly peeled alive, and then I'll roll you in salt and piss on you. Do you understand that?
I know that, boss.
All right, what about our terrorists?
They'll turn up.
I want them under control.
I understand that, boss.
But what the hell are you standing there for? Are you waiting for the schmucks to call you on the phone?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but that kid's on the phone again. You know, the friend of that terrorist punk. Something about a kidnapping.
Yeah. Coach, get that schmuck out of here. The great one. My ass.
He really was the best of sons until he joined up with the music group. After that, Alex would never eat all his food groups.
What can a mother do? The shocking, true-to-life story of a mother who cared and her misguided terrorist son who went on a homicidal rampage. And it happened right here in Terminal City. Not recommended for...
You know, Beatrice, most women I know really can't get enough of the chipster's ground round, if you know what I mean.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh. I've got some tofu.
Hi, I'm Jim Glimmer, and I got the greatest dad in the whole wide world. Please vote for him, Ross Glimmer. That's election day, tomorrow. You snooze, you lose.
Are you really happy with what you've got?
So,
Wouldn't you like a little bit more?
let's get out of
Now
here.
Terminal Trust Savings and Loans.
Go for a drive.
With Ross Glimmer's
Why not?
corporate mandate have an offer that will make you smile. You can have it all.
You forgot the address? Next one's right side.
kidnapping, this scam will win me the election for sure. My boy Jim is a small price to pay for victory.
Here they are, right on time.
Jesus, Ace Tomlinson, you didn't tell me. His adoring public must never find out he's still alive. You keep his name out of this.
Relax, boss.
All right, let's go. I don't want to see the kid cry.
Turn around. Very slowly.
And now also wheel in that big oil barrel full of dollars. And Duchess, put these out in the convertible we're putting in your garage.
Hey, I know you. You're that terrorist, Alex something. You killed all those cops.
I didn't kill anybody.
No doubt.
Shouldn't we drop our guns?
They're fake. I know my guns. So what are you doing here anyway?
We're came to kidnap you. See, we need bucks, and I figured...
Hey, I know you. You're that goalie, Ace Tomlinson. I thought you were dead.
I was. He's all right now, except for the amnesia.
My dad's a prick. The guy's a fascist prick. I guess he screwed you bad.
Oh, it's all been forgotten.
Maybe I should let you guys kidnap me. Yeah, maybe. But first there's got to be evidence of a struggle. I put up a tough fight. But with no avail. They overpowered me.
I think that looked pretty convincing.
Jim.
Jim.
I'll be right back.
We love you, Ross Glimmer.
Notice, you are legally responsible for the removal of this vehicle. Holy fuck.
Jeez, you guys can't park in the street in this neighborhood. So what are we gonna do?
Walk, I guess.
Come on, Beatrice. I support the liberation of all oppressed people.
Back off, Jim.
Okay.
Guess who's here? We got John Gilmore. We kidnapped him.
Actually, that's Jim Glimmer.
Oh, Jim, yes. Shit! Get back early. Looks like you hurt his leg. We'll have to find another hideout.
Can we go to his place?
No way.
Okay. What do we do? What was the original plan?
There was no original plan. It was just a fantasy. I thought channeling his aggression into it would help stir his memory. You weren't actually supposed to go through with it.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. These are serious time.
Jesus, Ace. You have kidnapped a child. That is terrorism. I'd have thought you'd have known better. All right, I say we call it off right now, and you take him back before word gets out.
No way. Stupid idea. I'm staying.
Something's wrong.
No shit.
No, this whole thing's been too easy.
Would you be happier if you got caught? You worry too much, Alex. Now, what I want to know is this. If we can't hide in my house, do I get less money?
Let's go. We're leaving.
How?
We'll take the motor home.
You know what? I get more for that.
Where are we going?
I know a place. Like I said, it's my dad's place. It hasn't been used for a long, long time.
It's perfect. They'd never think of looking for us here.
Good evening.
I want you to sit up very slowly. No sudden moves, please. Bruce is a very sensitive gentleman, aren't you, Bruce?
Extremely. Where are the others?
They're not important. They're losers. You're different, Alex. You're the real McCoy. You're a talent. What's more, you have real balls. Do you understand me? What do I care if you break the law or kill a few cops? Kidnap my boy Jim.
I don't care for anything, Alex. Don't you understand that I don't care for anything, period? I don't care for you, Alex. And I don't care for Bruce.
I don't care about you either, boss.
I don't care for money. I don't care for drugs. I don't care for poor people, religion, or art. I care dick all for philosophy and human dignity.
I don't give a shit. Power, power,
Now you understand.
Yes, it's just you and me. We are just the same. You and me. Eh, pal? We don't give a shit for anything. Ta-da!
Why do they banish me?
Well, because people can't resist. They can't think straight if they don't get enough protein.
No. I think it's because they sell meat to the aliens out of Boomtown.
Blank steak? No, that's fine. Look, I gotta go.
Oh, good morning, Anton. Eat up. Eat hearty.
Where's Jim?
Who?
I think he went outside. What's wrong?
Brown creeper. Winter wren. Fairy thrush.
Nice bite.
Yeah, thanks. Dad and I used to go all around. Hey, he knew some real Indians, just like in the old movies. He was even learning their own language.
Uncle Ross talking to Indians?
Ross Glimmer's not my real father. It's my stepfather.
Huh?
I thought you guys would have known that. I thought you'd do some research. Killed my real father. Killed him 5 years ago at the lake. He said it was a fishing accident, but he didn't know that I was watching from the bank. My dad was Ross's lawyer. Guess he knew too much.
You saw all this? Ever told anybody else?
Who am I gonna tell?
What about your mom? She was in on it?
They got married 6 months later. You tell me.
Hey, Joe! Elvis! Come here, quick! Come here!
Tragedy
Big
struck
news.
Mayor Ross Glimmer and his wife Tulip last night. Jim Glimmer, the couple's only son, was kidnapped by terrorists.
Looks like our boy Jim put up a very good fight. I received this ransom note this morning. Seems they want their terrorist comrades out of prison, and for me to release them.
We don't want to free murderers. We want money.
It may cost me the life of my only son, Jim. But I cannot allow the public to be endangered by releasing these killers. Do you know what my boy Jim would say? He'd say, Dad, don't give in to those terrorists. And then he'd say to you, get out there and vote. Put my dad back in office.
I can't believe
And let him get rid of this scum.
The bastard. He's using my kidnapping to get himself
We
reelected.
interrupt with a late bulletin. Details are sketchy, but local law enforcement authorities have confirmed the brutal murder of 14-year-old Jim Glimmer by rock and roll terrorist Alex Stevens. And now, a special live message from Jim's father.
This is my son, Jim's dog.
I have a dog.
This hockey stick belonged to my only son. Jim, the light of my life. Now he's dead. Brutally tortured and murdered. My friends, the time has come for a new chapter in the story that is Terminal City. The dawning of a new spiritual era. The rebirth of moral leadership. I want all you citizens who care about this community like I do to get out there and vote.
Oh, what an asshole.
Stevens and his accomplice, Beatrice Tomlinson, died themselves in a shootout with members of the Special Police Enforcement Unit. The pair were cornered at their mountain hideaway. Terminal City TV will have more details and exclusive footage of the shootout later this afternoon. In other news today, a starling was reported flying over the territory just north of Graceline Lake. Scientists from 4 different universities are trying to capture the bird.
Where's Chip and
in hopes
Beatrice?
of attaching a radio track.
You bastard! I can't believe it. 3 days ago, the fucking newspaper boy.
Fox, Sparrow.
We've all been through a lot of shit.
So what do we do now? It's over. We give up.
Hey, what about Glimmer? The man screwed me, Alice.
Look, you got hit with the puck. He didn't pay.
Too bad. It's not worth dying for. No, it's more than this. Something else. I can't remember. Shit. Okay, forget about me. What about the network? The resistance? Are they going to be here when the cops come to kill us? Why don't you ask them? Write them a note. Why don't you give them a call? You can't. You know why? They don't exist, that's why. He exists. I just told you about it, Ernie. Yeah, and you think that means... My name is Alex. My fucking name is Alex! Why am I talking to somebody who can't remember my fucking name? Let's go! What? I'm taking you home!
Fuck you, I ain't going back. I'll kill myself. Not going back.
I'm taking you home!
Don't bother. We'll take him home. Boys brought a body bag. 3, in fact. All has a certain agreeable symmetry to it, don't you think? Us meeting again. You have no idea how valuable you've been to us. Folks will only believe in a conspiracy for so long without a few faces to attach to it. And when Ross's media experts are through, little children are going to be seeing images of you in their nightmares for years to come. Over there should be fine. You know, when my time comes, I hope I have a moment to look back and reflect on my life. You know, sort of come to terms. I'd offer you a cigarette, but I don't smoke. Who wants gum?
Fuck your gums.
Well, imagine this. Yeah. Ah! Should've known I'd find this somewhere close to home. Bastard! Now,
You don't have to kill us.
you're already dead, Alex. It says so on TV. All we need now are pictures of the corpses.
We'll disappear for good. I swear, we'll go to the territories.
Out of the question. Gentlemen?
You can't just kill me, you fuckface!
You obviously haven't been paying attention, have you? Why not? Because it's not right. I'm touched. A young man who still believes in the goodness of the human heart and soul. Let's see. Terrorists killed you, didn't they?
Probably a bullet to the brain, no doubt at close range. Execution style. Steve? They're eating meat up there? Oh my God! Give me the gun, goalie!
That was a wonderful thing you did. It took a lot of character turning in your best friend like that. Reminds me of my own youth.
Well, thank you, Mr. G. You don't know what that means coming from you.
If we only had more people like you, I wouldn't have any problems. Now, if I can only find that goddamn key. Hello? Hello? Oh, it didn't ring.
Good going, boss. The kidnapping bit you did, brilliant.
Don't touch me. There's a great future for you at Glicor. We take care of our own. If you ever have any problems, you bring them to me. I'm a very big guy. I take care of very big problems.
Could you excuse me for a minute, sir? I'll be right back.
Yes, of course. Hello? Hello? Still didn't ring. Hi. Thank you.
How is he?
Breathing. Hey.
What's that for, Jim? Some special vault in Shithead's bank. He thinks it's magic. It is. Sort of. Now I remember.
Ross and his weird voodoo power stuff. I thought it was fake.
You were down on the ice last night. When I get through this game, I'm telling the cops everything.
I think you have a game to win.
I saw Bruce give Ross a key just before the Ricochet knocked me out.
Jesus Christ! He's awake! The guy's awake!
Don't stand there gawking. Gas him again.
Something slipped. I felt it go. Jim, the key. You said it's Glimmer's?
Yeah, I grabbed it a month ago. It's hilarious. I sent him these letters, you know, telling him that I'm Mr. X, and I've got his key. You should see him when he gets them. He starts freaking out, breaking the walls, breaking furniture. Man, the guy's a real bug.
Is it the vault at the top? The one inside the eye?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I've been there.
What's in there, Ace?
Weird stuff. Treasures, idols, you name it.
It's anything we can use against him.
Videotapes? I don't know.
We gotta get in there.
What? We're gonna expose Glimmer?
He'll be on television right after the election.
That just gives us under 7 hours.
You're just gonna walk in there and expose him?
We've got his key, Alex.
How do we get there? Chip ditched us.
These guys must have brought a vehicle.
You're all crazy. You're all stark raving bonkers.
Shut up! You act like you want to be a victim all your
Cars over
life.
here. You can't just walk in, crash this party and expose him. You don't even know what's in the goddamn vault.
Yes, just follow me.
Hey, this is quite the place you got here. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, what is this thing? Oh, wow.
We got a big surprise.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Well, I like surprises.
I bet you
I
do.
sure do. Wow, never done this kind of thing before.
Here you go.
Here we go. Ooh.
So sweet.
Oh, thank you.
So young and
Ooh.
so cute.
Oh, thank you.
That's my wife, all right. I'll have that upstart's balls for dinner.
Boss, space junk just landed in the pool. Your guests are boiling to death.
Oh, Christ. What next?
Oh. Wow.
Oh, cupcakes. We're having a little disaster upstairs. Could you come and help?
Of course, darling. I'll be right up. Don't you go away.
I won't.
Mommy will be right back.
Oh, good. I promise. I won't go anywhere. Ma'am? Mrs. Glimmer? They're still on. You still left my... Mrs. Glimmer, my handcuffs.
The people of Terminal City clearly voted with their hearts today, returning Ross Glimmer with a near-unanimous mandate for his corporate administration. It's a measure of the man that he can carry on as usual, despite the tragic loss of his son at the hands of terrorists.
Sounds like the party's warming up.
You've given your only son to Terminal City, Your Worship. We haven't had leadership like this for such a long time. But tell me, how is it that you can carry on in spite of such tragic loss and sorrow?
Now, my dear, no sense dwelling on the past. I've always been one to believe you leave the sorrows behind and keep both eyes to the future. And now, my dear, smile, party up. Don't worry, be happy. I am about to introduce you to a gourmet treat.
Latest achievement.
Welcome to the revolution, Alex.
Can't have a clean city without a clean mind.
Now this special Ross Glimmer update. Tune in tonight to Ross Glimmer's award-winning Real Life. Mayor Glimmer is expected to reveal his final solution to terrorism, gang violence, and the wanton destruction of Terminal City's good life by poor sports under the influence of rock music.
As you can see, we're coming to you from behind TCTV studios here at Terminal Hospital. I came here today to visit a very dear old friend. I speak of none other than Nobel Prize winner Dr. Dixon Good, who only just yesterday had his one eye blinded by a group of vicious, malicious terrorists. I'm sure
Checkpoint.
that I speak for all terminal citizens when I say
Got guns.
we pray for his speedy recovery.
Ram it!
As you all know, it was this good doctor that provided us with the practical scientific tools that create the miracle of Boomtown. More recently, he has turned his genius inward, uncovering the secrets of the human brain's electrochemical processes and developing positive mind management procedure. The day of reckoning has come. Yes, we can rehabilitate the sick minds of the terrorists and gangs that stalk our streets. Isn't this a wonderful age of solutions to be living in? Positive mind management. The brain wave of the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, terminal citizens everywhere, here he is, the host of Real Life, your duly re-elected mayor, the boss himself, Ross Glimmer.
Hi, Beatrice.
I'll be right back.
Where's Ace going? We're gonna need him. Kid, you have to get to the bottom of something. Come on.
We can't wait for Ace any longer.
But he was back to normal.
We've got one chance, Alex. This is all or nothing. So let's not blow it.
Do what we can.
Fellow terminal citizens, welcome to Real Life. Welcome to a day of reckoning.
Mom?
Prepare for
Alex.
wonders.
But you're dead.
No, it's really me, Alex.
just moments from now, the shall be a day.
Help! Stop them! It's the terrorists!
Mom!
They're here!
Mom!
Help them!
Our children will laugh and play safely, knowing fully that the power is all ours.
Looks like we both got pretty weird parents. Hi guys, Jim Glimmer here, back from the dead. Put this on the studio monitors, will ya? And make sure that goes on the air too.
What the hell is going on? I've got a few things I want to show your audience.
Stop the broadcast! Punch a button and you die!
Is responsible for everything that is wrong in your lives.
Get it out of here!
For turning the city into an open sore of greed, terror, and corruption. But that's nothing.
Get off the stage, you bum!
Remember Mary Ellen Mahoney? Remember that girl who was kidnapped 4 years ago?
From the depths of space, from the dark planet.
What is your point?
You're a child murderer and a Satanist.
That film is obviously faked. Any 2-year-old child could tell. What am I, the victim of some high school prank?
No!
What is this?
Get off the stage!
Plastic.
Man, she's losing it. I better get down there.
And this.
What is it? A pig heart.
Well, no, it is not even a pig heart. It is rubber.
You people can't be buying this!
Of course they're buying it. They buy everything he said.
Hey, get lost, Creep.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your dear departed son, Daddy.
Jimmy, but you're dead. And oh my God, look at your hair.
No way, that's not
That can't be Jim Glimmer. That is Jim Glimmer.
No.
You can't be Jim. You're dead. I saw it on the news. There's pictures at 11.
That's right. It was on your news, on your TV station. That's right. You've all been duped. I know, because I'm the kid this guy's thugs were sent to kill.
What's your point?
You're a murderer. You killed my father. You killed that girl. Everything we've been telling you is true. You gotta believe us.
I think you should stop insulting a great man. You're wasting our time. Where? You see? Who's got the power? Power, 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 power,
Jesus Christ, it's Ace the goalie.
Terminal citizens, there is one last thing that you do not know yet. Bobby, come here. I'd like to introduce you all to Bobby. With this kidney mind controller, I can direct all of Bobby's thoughts and actions. Bobby has been glycorized. Russ Glimmer has turned your children into remote control zombies. He has designed the perfect consumers for the Glycor Corporation. Russ has stolen from a whole generation of your children what all of you have willingly surrendered. Would you please put in my videotape now?
Get that up on the screen.
This is positive mind management. This is what the Children's Crusade is all about. There are thousands of children just like Bobby. They were your children. Now, they belong to Glicor.
You scumbag! Killed my husband! That little girl! And you tried to kill Jimmy too! And now you want to steal the children from other women!
Now then, watch this! Game's over, Ace! Power! 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 Die! Power! Oh!
Call an ambulance. I bet a lot of you think we should kill Uncle Russ right now. Problem is, look at him. There is nothing left. He's gone. Snapped, smashed to pieces. You're a boss. Who made Russ the boss? Who allows him to remain boss? Russ Glimmer didn't mess up Terminal City. You did. Who chanted power just now in spite of what they'd just been told? Who denied evidence of their own senses right up until he tried to murder your children? Look at him. He did it all for you. Wake up! The sky is falling and we are on the ground. Let's do something about it before it's too late.
Let's go!
we're here at the facility where Mayor Ross Glimmer is serving out his 6-month sentence. And knowing you, Ross, you put your time here to good use.
You bet I have. I have written a book, My Struggle, the Ross Glimmer story. And I want all you people out there to run out and buy it. My dear fellow citizens of Terminal City, isn't it wonderful to know that the system works? I've done wrong, I admit that, and these last months have been very hard. But wasn't it Channing that said, error is the discipline through which we advance? I am now going back to my legally elected office as Mayor of Terminal City. Thank you for your support. I said thank you. This interview is over.
Hey! Son of a bitch, you piece of shit, a job. I quit.
We interrupt this program with a special bulletin. This territory is now under martial law. All constitutional rights have been suspended. Stay in your home. Do not attempt to contact loved ones, insurance agents, or attorneys. Shut up. Do not attempt to think, or depression may occur. Stay in your homes. Curfew is at 7 p.m. sharp after work. Anyone caught outside the gates of their subdivision zones after curfew will be shot. Remain calm. Do not panic. Your neighborhood watch officer will be by to collect urine samples in the morning. Anyone interfering with the collection of urine samples will be shot. Houses will be inspected for trace elements and news. Anyone failing to display the mandatory black velvet Mexican-style painting of President Quayle on their living room wall will be shot. Under provisions of zero tolerance and the Child Protection and Obscenity Enforcement Act, all property and life savings of suspected drug users and distributors of pornography will be seized and sold prior to trial. Cameras and surveillance equipment will be placed on all lampposts and streetlights. Anyone who fails to attend prescribed worship services on Sunday will be promptly arrested and dispatched to a re-education resort. Stay in your home. Remain calm. The #1 enemy of progress is question. National security is more important than individual rights. Sport broadcasts will proceed as scheduled. No more than 2 people may gather anywhere without permission. Use only the drugs prescribed by your boss or your supervisor. Shut up. Be happy. Obey all orders without question. Shut up. Consume. The comfort you've demanded is now mandatory. At last,
Everything is done for you.